Welcome to the High Level Wife Podcast. This is a space for Christian wives who love God, want their marriage healed, and are done performing, fixing, striving, or trying to control their way to change. Here we're going to talk about marriage God's way through right order, surrender, heart posture, and spirit-led transformation. This is not self-help, it's discipleship. My name is Chelsey Holm, and my role is to help you move from awareness into obedience so real healing, wholeness, and restoration can take root. Let's begin. Welcome back to the High Level Wife Podcast. I'm Chelsey Holm, your hostess, and we do marriage God's way here. And this is going to be a super, super short episode. So if you only have a few minutes, this is a perfect one. It's the first 15 minutes of your day, reveal your real Lord. And we live in a world where our phone has become everything for us, right? It's our alarm clock, it's our calendar, it's our what's the word? It's our secretary, right? It's our office manager, it's our accountant, and it's all the things. It has everything, right? It's our photographer, it's our navigation. But here's the thing, okay? The first thing is everyone worships the first thing. Okay, so the question isn't if you worship, it's what gets your first attention. Is it your phone, your kids, your email, your coffee, your news, or God? What gets your attention, gets your affection? And this is going to be challenging for most of us because as I started this with, like, our phone is everything for us. So is it the first thing that you're reaching for in the morning? And maybe it's time to get the old school alarm clock out again and to leave the phone downstairs if you're not already doing that. And to have that set space where you go and get time with the Lord right away. The second thing here, right order isn't about checking a box. Reading your Bible every day isn't a religious duty. Now, I know my dad raised me and he always said, read your Bible and pray every single day, right? And for many years that became, it was a box to check because it was what I was taught. But what it actually is it's placing yourself under God's authority before the world tells you who to be and what to fear. You don't accidentally walk in surrender all day. You begin in surrender. But again, the question is, what are you surrendering to? And the last thing here is that pressure reveals your life or your private life. Pressure reveals your private life. So I want you to listen to what I'm about to say and write this down somewhere where you're going to see it, because I think that this is so powerful. Surrender in the pressure is the overflow of surrender in the private. I'll say it again. Surrender in the pressure is the overflow of surrender in the private. So when your husband says something hurtful, or when your kids are melting down, or when life gets chaotic, like it did for us this morning, we walked outside of our Airbnb and our van window was busted open. And so the whole day had to, not the whole day, but the whole morning had to drastically shift. And so you need to understand that you're not creating surrender in those moments. You're revealing what you've been practicing. So it's like when the pressure is applied, when you're squeezed, when life squeezes you, what's coming out is what's already inside, right? And so you're not going to surrender in those moments if you haven't already surrendered in the private. So tomorrow morning, before you reach for anything else, reach for the word. 5 minutes in his presence is better than 50 minutes trying to recover from starting your day in the flesh. Right order changes everything. I will see you on the next episode.
That was an awesome episode. If you want to go deeper and you really want someone to walk alongside you and to do it in community, then go join High Level Wife. And if you love this episode and it hit something deep within you, or you had that big aha moment, then share it with a friend. Leave a comment, give us a review. Honestly, it helps so much in pushing it out to the algorithm, and it is so appreciated. So keep coming back for more episodes where we do marriage God's way. I'll see you on the next one.